Man, we got a couple things to talk about. I want to relax the Eagles fans across the nation and tell y'all, Jalen Hurts will be fine. Don't look at that game and act like that's how it's going to be played in the playoffs. We're going to get into that. DeAndre Hopkins, nope. Cool on that. Too much money. And I got a question for y'all. Did Gardner Minshew really mess up a GM or executive of the year for Howie Roseman? We gonna talk about it, y'all. Yo, that. A-G-L-E-S.
Eagles! Eagles!
Say fly, Eagles, fly.
Fly, Eagles, fly. Fly, Eagles, fly.
And the last Giants game doesn't matter because we wrap up the NFC East, and I don't think that we can go up. We probably be like the third seed. I don't think that we'll be able to go up. So we rest or go down. So we rest everybody, and we come out 13-4. Yo, that man, you know who it is. You know what it is. Your boy Fully Fresh, a.k.a. the General Hill reporting for duty. Listen, if you have not done it, man, make sure you hit that sub button that's right down there. Yep, there it is. And also, there's a bell next to it to let you know when I put up all this flavor I put up. Just make sure y'all hit the sub button for your boy, man. We almost at 4K. We in a little bump in the road, but y'all can make sure that we get there, and make sure you hit the like button for your boy. And when people get to see this, however the algorithm works, however it works, I don't know, but I do know that if you hit the like button, more people get to see it, more people get to see the merch, and hopefully one day I sell enough I can quit my job, because y'all been buying, man. Shout out to y'all. All right. Fresh fact of the day is as simple as this. You can do something for somebody, and you might just do it out the kindness of your heart, right? But don't expect for that same person to do something for you when it's time to. Everybody is different. Everybody doesn't have the same mentality and the same heart as you. So if you're expecting something back by doing something out of the kindness of your heart, it ain't the kindness of your heart. You're doing something to get something back. And that ain't gonna fall in line, because everybody do not think like you. All right, let's get into the video. First of all, you just seen the video. You just seen what I said, what was that, 6 months ago? At the beginning of the season, I had the Eagles going 13-4. Yes, I had the Eagles going 13-4, and they went 14-3. But here's the thing: what I said at the end, I said the last game wasn't going to matter, and it shouldn't have mattered, and we should have went 15-2. We should have went at least 15-2. Gardner Minshew, you couldn't win one of those games. Now, I am not going to give you as much slack on the Dallas game as I am on the Saints game, because you look totally booty juice. The defense held it down, man. Only giving up 3 points in the half. You know how hard that is in the National Football League? But I say that to say this, because when you look at the situation, it's like, damn, Howie Roseman has put all these pieces together. Howie Roseman has done a hell of a job all year, from the beginning, off season, to the middle of the year, and even past the middle of the year, by bringing in guys like Linval Joseph and Ndamukong Suh and all those guys. But everybody that he has brought up has been, except for Robert Quinn, and I think he's still going to make an impact in the playoffs. But everybody that he has brought in, you talk about the C.J. Gardners of the world, James Bradbury, drafting Jordan Davis, who I think should get some more snaps. I know he's healthy, so I think he should get some more snaps. Just all the signings, even making sure that Jalen Hurts gets the weapons. AJ Brown, that's the best signing of this year. Name a better signing than AJ Brown this year. He comes in first year, 30, 40 years. Nobody has broken Mike Quick's record. Shout out to Mike Quick. In 1 year, he did it. In 1 year, he did it. I mean, Howie Roseman should be executive player of the year. I mean, executive of the year. But then when you look at it, you got all this talent. And then when you back up, unlike Nick Foles, who was shaky in the regular season, but then they figured it out. And we seen what happened in the playoffs. But again, like even games against the Giants, we thought that Gardner Minshew was going to have a game like that against the Saints. Like the game against the Giants, he had 3 touchdowns, and he was flawless. This is what you need from your backup quarterback. And to me, you're holding our GM from getting executive of the year because it's like you got all this talent. Why couldn't your guy get 1 win out of 2 wins, especially going against a team that ain't even sniffing the playoffs? Couldn't do it. Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts will be fine, y'all. He will be fine. Let me tell you something. The offense that they ran, it was Manila. They made sure that he didn't take any hits, even though he did take 2 sacks. But they wasn't nothing crazy. And also a dirty hit. So when you're in the game, and we got to understand, this is going to happen in the playoffs too. They're going to take shots at Jalen Hurts. Ever since the Bears tape, people are going to say, no matter what, you can hand it off to the running back. We're still going to hit you. We're still going to come after you. And they were successful, not really for themselves of getting a win, but getting them out of the game in the next two games, which really almost cost us the number 1 seed because of Gardner Minshew. So when you look at it, this was a vanilla offense against the New York Giants. And not only that, they blitzed damn near every play. I want to say they blitzed 80% of the time. They wanted the ball out of Jalen Hurts' hands fast. He was getting it out. They didn't want him to rush. He wasn't trying to rush. It was lanes open, and it was things that Jalen Hurts would do in the beginning, in the middle, and almost to the end of the season that he didn't do. And I respect it. You got bigger fish to fry. Here's another thing I'm going to say about Jalen Hurts. Jalen Hurts, usually when a quarterback wins the NFC East, they go in the locker room, they get their hats, they come out with the hats on and the shirts and all that. He did none of that. First of all, he know that he didn't play as good as he can. And he still has a chip on his shoulder, number 1. Number 2, he know this ain't the end game. He has been to national championships. So he understands this is not the end game. The end game is to win a Super Bowl. We got a leader, man. We got a leader, and we got to respect where Jalen Hurts is coming from. And do not be surprised if he come out here and give you 100%. Whoever we go against us, we don't know because we got to buy another week for him to rest. Just watch. Because y'all think that Jalen Hurts that y'all seeing against the Giants is going to be whoever we play against in the playoffs, you're bugging. Let me know what you think in the comments. You think I'm tripping? You think I'm right? You think I'm wrong? Whatever it is, just comment below. Let me know. You already know, man. Stay Philly, stay fresh, y'all. Yo, that.
stay